Hmm. What exactly is happening here? I have no idea if I'm even trans broadcasting, transmitting. What's going on with this? Uh, there's a whole host of things in here. Hmm. This is different. Normal. Let's see. No, I have no idea what is happening here. It's been a while. I haven't seen anybody, and I don't see anything on the screen that says this is working. Hmm. Fair enough. Oh, yes. Let us see who is going to show up. And let's see if anybody is even in here. Jeff, who is in here? Doesn't this thing usually tell you who is viewing the video? No, we're not doing anything. Oh, Jesus. Oh yes. Ah, oh, okay. So less sunlight saves things. Good people of YouTube land. It would behoove you to actually say something because I don't see a word. So it's just like, hey, I don't know what YouTube has done to this live chat thing that you usually be able to just casually speak to people. And it usually tells you who logs on, but hey, someone. Ah, off into the abyss. An echo. Kind of reminds me of that video with those dogs. But I'm not going to say anything inappropriate to you. Ew! What's going on, good people of YouTube land? Camera inside wheel well of vehicle. Looking at things. Looking at wonderful wires. Looking at things that irritate me. Well, anyway, while absolutely no one is in here, you can promptly put this here and then figure out what it is that whomever is going to say something in the comment section later on. So, tub is removed. Wonderful thing here. Now, short-sightedness would say, oh, E30 is up there. E30 is up there. And I guess that's kind of the bread and butter here, but E30 is up there. I have like a fender bumper thing for it. However, apparently, with the new fender bumper thing, I need to go get or remove these to put it on. And then I'm probably going to need to figure out the whatever bracket thing runs across here. I'd like to possibly retool a lot of this and figure out how to put the wonderful thing behind here so I can install AC on this car because that would probably entice me to drive it. Um, things to rework. Probably gonna get some fancy vibrant locks and figure out how to short this up. We need to take the engine back out, redo the engine bay, and yeah, it's like we have plans for it. But while it is on the verge of consistently trying to nickel and dime me, it's kind of like this thing. You'd sit back and go, "Hey, this bumper thing that I bought to put on it is wonderfully cool to go on. But as we look at the mess that is in here, old 85 models don't have the appropriate holes to put the bumper on. So I'm assuming you're probably going to need a gauge to measure the appropriate gap. And you're probably going to need to cut the inside of the plastic fender to fix that, which then requires some fabricating some of these things, which has been annoying. You need to fabricate this to run across, to put this on here, to hold this. The muffler's out of the way because, you know, that's a thing. But yeah, that needs to happen. All of this is very irritating to do, by the way, when most people are at work or you're doing it by yourself, trying to get most of it accomplished. This was a wonderful experiment in trying to lift the tub of this up so that the wheel on the truck doesn't rub on it. And that was a wonderful pain in the ass, but we'll see how that goes. Ah, yes. But yeah, it's like E30s here. 30s there doing E30 things. Um, to some degree, I'm trying to figure out if I want to keep the JZ engine in the E30. I want to keep the E30, but it's been kind of itching me to put the JZ engine in the Lexus because I'm almost certain if I do that, I'm riding around like a cholo. I don't know why I did that. I just did. I guess I wanted to see what those look like. But yeah, like contemplating putting the 2JZ into the car that it was supposed to be in, but not really certain. And as of right now, I'm there looking at it. Like if I decided to take it out of little car to put in big car, um, it would essentially require me to, I think, get a drive shaft. I'd need a drive shaft, and then I'd probably need to rework the. What would I need to rework? I need a drive shaft. Intercooler would need to be addressed, and then exhaust. I think that should be it. Exhaust system and intercooler would need to be addressed if I decided to throw it in this car. Might not be a bad idea. Then I'd have all the AC I want. And then I could put something else in the E30. But I don't know. Interesting. As of right now, the one thing that would then be a concern of me is one, I'd probably be driving like a jerk on the road all the time, and I think I don't like how the front suspension of my car feels, and I seem to be overly concerned about it. It's just like, no, thank you. It is my birthday. I'm getting old. Yeah, what's going on? That's the extent of all of this thing going on here. However, that is car over there issue, and I think this car is old enough where if I register it here, I don't need to, I might not need to take emission tests on this thing anymore. So, might be that time where I can actually do, hey, I've been an old fart. What is my oldest car? A5? No, no, I am not. This is the oldest car. This thing is 76. No, I will not take that type of ageism. Let me stop talking shit. But yeah, man, I'm here reveling in being an old man. It's not that bad. 76 years, yo. Yeah, if only. If only. But yeah, it's like, I don't know, man. It's here. Guys, I'm alive. I think I saw a couple of questions in the comment section asking if I'm alive. I'm alive. Nothing odd has happened, thankfully. But the idea here is E30 has like a blend with the M3 fender, and I don't feel like lowering this shit because then it's going to be a pain in the ass. You have the front bumper up there to get rid of the duckbill officially. Um, want to clean up the engine bay and shit, make everything pretty, and figure out how to paint it, keep it all positively where it's supposed to be, and then go from there. Because for some reason now, COVID tax, E30 tax, 2JZ tax, I apparently picked the most taxable chassis to learn on. And yeah, I don't know. Other than that, ain't nothing going on, man. It's my birthday. I'm just giving y'all a shout. I'm alive. I know. Probably don't think I'm trying to do anything. Things that have been irritating me, as I said before. Took the fender out of here because, where is this? If you look at the, wheel here, you see how this is scratched up on the top. This is what would happen as the suspension traveled, which doesn't seem to be much goddamn travel. As you see the shock moving up and down there, and it'll rub on the top of the tub because the ECU was resting on the top of the tub to, the ECU is there. You need to put it somewhere. And conveniently enough, apparently putting it in the car is more of a pain in the ass than things let on. Or clearly, I did this wrong when I initially ran it, and I should have ran it from in the car, and then I would just have it on the floor in the car somewhere, which is going to pose its own other problem as soon as I decide to go inside the car to do anything. So, things that got done not too long ago that I figure no one gave a shit about. This is a quick ratio steering upgrade. Turned it from many steers to less steering. I don't know. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Say what the hell? What the hell is that dude? It's like maybe I need to get a finger pointer thing like that dude that terms like Kermit Frog. It's not a jab at that guy. I watch a lot of his videos. Dude that's building that Ferrari. It's kind of like, yo, how many brackets are you gonna make, my friend? Where the fuck are the wheels at? It's like, when is this car gonna at least have wheels? Which is kind of strange because listening to his arc or his villain Bert story is just like, yo, so your father used to write for magazines. You've already had vehicles featured in SEMA. You seem like an established builder. Hmm. All right. You seem to be well active because as soon as you have an issue, you find a machinist who is capable of building anything you dream up. It's just like, where are these people so I can be friends with them? Where? Where? But yeah, man. Shit. Truck is here. That stupid shit down there just got changed. The pitman arm got changed, which it's its own bevy of annoyance. I need to figure out how to approach this. Um, I can't remedy or come up with a solution that makes sense right now within my capacity of my ability to solve this problem. As you see, I've created rivets here, as I've created many little pamphlets of failure around here that I don't feel like showing you in the wonderful collage of a filthy mess that I've created in my garage trying to solve this problem. You pull this out, trying to get like sheet metal, cut it out here, go around, come back up. It needs to like somehow arch over, and conveniently enough, I still don't even know why this loops. It's like, why does this loop? Maybe somewhat well, see, camera problems. I don't know why this loops. It's like, what is the point of this? Is this like, why didn't someone go, in the world of saving money, maybe we shouldn't have this stupid thing looping. So this is here. It's kind of in the way. It was in the way when I needed to put this steering box on with the new rag. So that happened. The other thing within half of this is, since I don't have any friends that's attached to major corporation or fancy space engineers turn electricians that can sell me wiring harnesses, I don't think people are interested in regular people doing regular people things on YouTube. So if people wonders like, where are you? It's like that would be why. No one cares about regular people doing regular people things. It's like, yo, I'm going to buy $100,000 car and go about that. It's just like, I think I might have to follow the TJ Hunt formula. Get a car, get ear suspension, straight pipe it, fumble around putting on ear suspension, put on wheels. There goes 4 videos right there, buddy. So that's a whole week. Sounds like I just spent 10 grand. Yeah, that's about it. 4 videos, 1 week, $10,000. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, man, it's the truck is here. Like this is, it's like this is only half the problem. It's like when I decide to figure out what I need to do to create a thing, because apparently I think even the tubs that you could get for this, you're just like, oh yeah, this is 2 months out. It's like, excuse me. It's like I thought your thing said made in America. Yeah, it's 2 months out. It's made in America though. So yeah. But yeah. Oh no. Oh yeah. By the way, for anybody working on any of these, event you're changing the pitman arm, pull the idler arm down, or you won't be able to put that bitch back on. You won't be able to put that shit back on. Idler arm is on that side in the event you wanted to know. But yeah, actually, I do have an official video I could put out about this. But I'm just here. I'm alive, fellas. Oh, old American steel. Oh, but yeah, you want to know what I think? Reel back in the video, baby. We'll talk. Thank you. I'm getting old. It's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Yo, we'll talk. Stay up.